Gerard Prater is in the Storm Track Weather Center, letting us know whether we got some good weather on the way.
Tonight may be a night that you can actually give the air conditioner a break. And even though it's not as humid and the heat index is not as high, it's still hot. And temperature is getting into the upper 80s, low 90s. That's still officially hot, but it's much better than what we have been looking at here lately. So we'll take this break, and it's all thanks to drier air, which has moved in. Check out our storm track forecast as we go hour by hour tonight. Notice we're headed down into the 60s. I've got us down to a low of 66, but with crystal clear skies. And tonight is a great night to check out the meteor shower. That is going to be happening starting after midnight. So for those of you who are interested in looking at that, keep in mind that is going to be towards the northeast of the skyline, so that'll be the best place to see it. We do have clear skies, which is great, and that is encouraging news, considering the fact that usually whenever we do have any type of meteor shower, it's cloudy or partly cloudy. So for the next couple of nights, look towards the northeast, and again, we'll get about 50 plus meteors per hour. And as we look for the best viewing after midnight tonight, it's one of those nights that I know everybody's probably got to go to work or school tomorrow, but if you have a little time, it will be fun to do. As we go through our day tomorrow, look for plenty of sunshine, and temperatures already dropping now into the upper 60s and low 70s from Coleman into Jasper. 78 right now in Tuscaloosa. That's the warm spot. 74 right now for Birmingham back down into Shelby County. And as I talked about earlier, there's just no rain in Alabama on our storm track radar. It will continue to stay dry for now, but the rain chances are starting to creep back into the forecast. I'll explain why in a moment, but first let's talk about our dew point forecast. The dew points, these are temperatures at which the air would be completely saturated with water. The lower the number, the drier the air is. So now that we're looking at numbers down into the 50s and 60s, even through tomorrow during the day with sunshine, it will feel like 88 to 90 degrees, not 102 to 110. Versus what we have had here lately. But a little bit of Atlantic moisture is going to try to creep back in by late Thursday into early Friday, and that is a fly in the ointment as far as our forecast goes. We're looking actually very good throughout the rest of the week into the weekend, but as we check conditions by noon tomorrow, not a whole lot going on, and then the chance of an isolated sprinkle starts to develop out to our east. But once we get into tomorrow night and again into Friday, that's when the rain chances start to build. Most of it will be across our eastern counties early on, and then once we get into the afternoon, a few more scattered thunder showers are back in here. I don't know if we'll necessarily see all of this develop because it would take a lot of moisture to overcome where we are right now with the very dry conditions, even for Friday. But this weekend, we'll still have that shot at a scattered thunder shower as well, so there will be enough moisture to work with by then. Here's your Storm Track 7-day forecast, and again, about a 10% coverage, maybe a little higher on Friday. Tomorrow morning, we'll have more with Ashley Gann on Wake Up, and then a better chance of rain in here by the first of next week.